is the big one coming. Los Angeles area rocked by 4.5 magnitude earthquake by MacSLAVOCPlan.com. An earthquake this morning rattled a wide swath of Southern California, sparking fears that this may not be the worst. The 4.5 magnitude quake struck near Cabazon, about 6 miles south-southeast of Mount San Gorgonio just before 5 a.m. local time. Residents felt the quake and warned others to be prepared because this was minor compared to historical quakes, and the close proximity to the San Andreas fault line. No damage has been reported yet as the magnitude appears to be fairly small, but the shaking was felt by residents across the Inland Empire. The quake occurred at 4:49 a.m. at a depth of 8 miles, the U.S. Geological Survey said. Its epicenter was located in Riverside County, 6.8 miles north of Cabazon and 20 miles northwest of Palm Springs. It originally was measured as a 4.6 quake before being downgraded to a 4.5 magnitude. According to the LA Times, the quake was followed by several aftershocks. This marks the second time in little more than a month when the region was hit by a small quake felt over a large area. On April 5, a 5.3 magnitude quake centered in the Channel Islands off Santa Barbara County rattled nerves. But experts have recently said that the Hayward Bay fault line in the San Francisco Bay Area is more dangerous and volatile than the infamous San Andreas fault line. However, a large quake on either fault line would impact millions and cause untold amounts of damage based solely on population density. The scariest scenario for the next major earthquake may not be from the San Andreas fault, though that one still threatens, but from the Hayward fault that runs along the east side of the San Francisco Bay. In fact, many say that the next earthquake on the Hayward Bay fault line would be disastrous. According to KTUV, a magnitude 7.0 earthquake along the Hayward fault could kill as many as 800 people and injure 18,000, according to results of a new research released Wednesday. According to Business Insider, the statistical chances of this type of an earthquake occurring on the Hayward Bay fault line are not very comforting either. There's about a 76% chance that the San Francisco Bay Area could experience a 7.2 magnitude earthquake within the next 30 years, according to some recent reports. By MacSLAVOCPlan.com *. I'm going to add a tad to Mac's report. Having lived in California my entire life with the exception of a year in Hawaii, I can tell you that earthquakes are pretty damn scary. I was a general contractor at the time, and let me tell you, I made a ton of money rebuilding homes. My clientele were primarily celebrities and Hollywood elites, and let me tell you, I charged those liberal scumbags top dollar. LMAO. At the time I really wasn't political, so I worked with the libs, but now I won't even associate with them. Trash. Dean James III Right-Wing Tribune. Be sure to follow us on Nation in Distress and America's Freedom Fighters on Facebook.